Have you ever watched an anime and found yourself more captivated by a side character than the protagonist? Um, um, it happens. Um, some characters don't need the spotlight to command attention. They exude an aura, a presence that steals scenes and leaves a lasting impression. Um, this isn't about power levels. It's about how effectively they dominate the narrative, even when they aren't the focus. Um, these characters build hype with minimal screen time, shape the story's tension, and become fan favorites despite not leading the charge. They understand the art of commanding a room. Um, let's explore 10 anime side characters who mastered this art, often outshining the main heroes. Uh, Toji Fushiguro of Shattered Expectations. He brought a gun to a magical fight, defying the rules of the universe. While others struggled with emotional turmoil, Toji infiltrated the series' most sacred place, nearly killing a powerful sorcerer and walked away unscathed. He saves them based on a screening genned and mapped similar to have a pair of repopulation of and Shanks from is a foundational myth. Um, what he appears infrequently, yet his presence dictates the entire world's political climate. Luffy punches islands to change the world, but Shanks merely shows up when he stopped a Magna Fist with a regular sword and declared, "I'm here to end this war." The entire world froze the city sea. He's a walking global law. He's a walking global law results with Kakashi Hatake of established the gold standard for anime mentors. He balances lethal capability with effortless coolness. He walks into deadly situations with his hands in his pockets, commanding respect from everyone. Uh, um, his Sharingan and becoming the sixth Hokage cemented his um, legendary status. Levi Ackerman of is humanity's pillar of certainty in a world of dread. Uh, as humanity's strongest soldier, he's a psychological deterrent against the Titans. Uh, and while Aaron gets eaten, Levi spins through the air, systematically dismantling Titans with terrifying efficiency. And he proves human will can humiliate cosmic horror. Madara Uchiha of is didn't enter the story as an antagonist, but as a long dreaded historical catastrophe. For hundreds of chapters, his name was whispered with reverence. When he resurrected, he didn't just meet expectations, he shattered them, wiping out an army and dropping a meteor on the survivors. So redefined the antagonist dynamic. Uh, he transformed the entire reality of into a monument to his intellect. He moves with terrifying poise, operating with the assurance that every event unfolds according to his design. He stopped Ichigo's attack with a single finger, showcasing the immense gap between them, and Piccolo of Grounds the series, balancing the Saiyan's recklessness with discipline. Um, uh, he doesn't fight not for glory. He fights to protect his people, and he doesn't need to scream for attention. His presence is enough. Arriving on planet Namek, casting off his cape, and calmly walking toward his enemy is um, uh, uh, Yami Skihiro of is a blunt, destructive force of nature. Um, he leads by chaotic example, breaking perceived human limitations. While Asta screams his ambitions, Yami commands rooms with a cigarette and a threat to the architecture. When he tells his squad to surpass their limits, it's absolute law. And Escanor of introduces a magnificent dynamic through his daytime persona, Antidas. Imbued with the sun's power, he fights because he believes it's his natural duty to look down upon creation. His encounter with Galand, where he stood perfectly still and let a demon attack him, showcases power through certainty. Shoto Todoroki of entered as a top performer, shaped by his conflict with Endeavor. He doesn't need the spotlight. His presence is enough. While Izuku struggles, Todoroki silently froze an entire stadium, showcasing his power and intensity. So, who's your favorite or a farming side character? Let us know in the comments. And remember, sometimes the protagonist carries the plot, but somebody else owns the room. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.